Hi and welcome, Kat from Sacred Soul Rising. So today I want to really tune into this frequency of the new moon energy which is coming up. And what is this new moon on the 17th of July? What is the energy and the frequency all about? What can you expect as you shift through your awakening? What can you expect to rise within you? Because we know moons always bring those energies for us to look, and sometimes it can feel powerful and really focused, and other times it can shake us at our very core. And I want you to know that this new moon is very much connecting us into the frequency and going to have you questioning, are you enough? Are you enough at every level? Are you enough? Are you too much? You see, are you enough or are you too much has the same vibration. It is the vibration of lack. It is the vibration of connecting ourselves at every level, questioning ourselves at every level. It's asking you to connect in deeper with self. This new moon will bring triggers. And it's up to you. You can sit within those triggers and go, yeah, I'm not enough. I daren't show up. Who am I? Who am I to show up? Who am I to really step into my power? I should be just grateful for what I have and just accept. Or you can push past that and you can go, okay, I am feeling not enough. I am questioning that maybe I'm not enough. Or somebody within your workplace, somebody, maybe a relationship, maybe a family member, maybe your partner, maybe even your twin flame, may be making you question who you are at core level. They may have said something to you that really triggers you. This journey, when you're on an awakening journey, you will get triggered. It is part of it. It is part of the journey but it's how we process the triggers. Are you going to really take on board all those emotions and get into that victim mode and get into feeling like, yeah, I'm not enough. I better shrink and dim my light in order to not be too bright. Throughout my journey, throughout my growth, I have been questioned many times. Not so long ago, somebody questioned my worth. And was it really my worth? But they made me look within. And at that point, you then get to go, is this the truth? I mean, the person that I read about had written absolute lies saying that, I'm an MLM business, pyramid selling. Okay, where's the pyramid? So all those people I've helped grow businesses, Reiki businesses or soul-led businesses, all those years, where's my commission? Because they pay you commission with an MLL, apparently, business. Have I said it right? MLM, yeah, business. Where's my commission? I don't help people grow businesses to take the commission. Yeah, I will charge you to initially take my course, but then what you do with it, where you go with it, that's entirely up to you. You see, what somebody writes about you might be their thoughts and feelings and opinions. I mean, this person had never even worked with me. She had a lot to say about my English accent, and apparently I talk about fruit way too much. Do not talk about fruit, Kat. Forget about the tomatoes and the peaches. Kind of like talking about fruit. I like to actually often talk about things in other ways because for me, it helps me understand things. So sometimes I will talk in that way. Am I going to change? No. Why? Because it resides within me. I don't turn up with a script. I don't turn up, lights, camera, action, as I always say. You can hear the dog drinking in the background. I made a video earlier. He was kissing me all over. I had to stop the video in the end because he got so much in love with me and was kissing me. People will always have an opinion. Is it your business? Is their opinion your business? Well, sometimes they can help you grow and shift, but other times, no, it's not. So sometimes you just need to delete. If it's not relevant to you, sometimes it can really help you. Sometimes it can push you forward. And so, yeah, okay, I'll take that on. But if somebody's writing something that isn't true, I mean, I would love to know where all my commission is. Don't they normally have a white car in those type of things? I typed it in. I was like, I need to understand, what is this they're saying about me? I typed it in and there was lots of bows with normally a white car and people stood by it. I was like, oh, where's the bow and the white car? I could give you a bit of gyp, bit of gypsophilia. It's crazy. Do not dim to fit in. People will always have an opinion, but is that opinion always correct? No, it's not. And sometimes you can use it for growth, but sometimes you just have to laugh and smile and go, yeah, I am that crazy girl, that British girl, and sometimes I do talk about fruit and salad. I think it was salad as well. Sometimes I do. Can I change? No. It's who I am. And I do like to refer to things. Am I a bit quirky? Do I wear yellow shoes sometimes? Yes, I do. Do I have a dog that likes to jump in and kiss me all over? Yes, I do. Am I going to change because it might, well, it's not even upsetting them, is it really? But anyway, no, I can't change. I'm sorry. I sometimes speak not to everybody's liking. Apparently how I say duality is all wrong. I'll let you into a secret as well. I never know the difference between Lidl and Aldi. Never. And I never will. And I don't want to change. I like that I don't know the difference between the two. It kind of warms me inside. It warms me inside. Celebrate your quirkiness. You don't have to be a certain way. And through this new moon that is on us now, things will rise within you. Things that may make you question your very being. And that questioning, when we come at it from an observing energy, it can help us grow. It can help us shine our own light. And you don't have to show up a certain way just because people want you to show up. People always have an opinion. People have an opinion about me all the time. Am I going to change? Probably not. I kind of like who I am. And I'm quirky. And I'm not always that polished. I trip, I fall, I stumble. I sometimes, don't make sense with my words. But it's me. It's me. And that is you. And so in this moon, if you are really ready, start to shine. Don't dim for anybody. And not everybody are your people. Just like people sometimes that watch me go, God, she really irritates me the way that she goes on about fruit and veg and salad. And the way she uses the words, the way she says duality. I say canal a different way as well, and caravan. But that's what makes me me. And that's what makes you you. Do not change for anybody. I've had a few people recently and, they're growing their soul-led businesses and they're, making really beautiful, incredible stuff. And if you You know who you are. You're doing such incredible work. I love it. I like, I set out on this journey to help people because I know how difficult it can be to show up. I know how difficult it can be to know that you're here to make a difference in the world. You're here to shine your light brightly. But sometimes you're scared and sometimes you don't know how to do it. As maybe you're raising a family, maybe you're already working another job and you're stuck in the old energy of, okay, I need to finish one job before I start another. I show you on my course that you can do it around it. You can transition in, and how you can build a business, a soul-led business, where you just get to shine your light. Everything is already made, and then all you do is show up with your message, shining your light, and then people flow into what is already created. That is where the magic is. Passive income will change your life. Passive income is a game changer, and I really do believe New Earth is very much about passive income. Many people talk about social media as a bad thing. I don't think social media is a bad thing at all. If you spend all your hours scrolling on it, yeah, it's a bad thing. But if you use it to shine your light, to help others, to be that way shower, it's an incredible thing. I mean, when I started growing a business, a healing business, all those years ago, 20 odd years ago, I was ringing round Yellow Pages. I was, hours and hours trying to get my little business moved up on Google. There was no social media. Now, you just need to show up. It's incredible. There has never been a better time to start to shine your light. And you don't have to show up perfect. I'm living proof. I do not show up perfect. I sit here with my phone, with normally the dog sat by the side of me or licking his water, and I just show up. I show up and I help others. The greatest gift, when you find that ignition within you, when that Shakti Ma, when that Kundalini ignites, the greatest thing that you can do is be that light beamer. And for some people, it might be a little bit bright for them. You can always pass them some sunglasses and say, put on some sunglasses. Take them off when you're ready for the light to hit you. You are here. This is how we change. By being that light, by being that way shower, however it is for you. It doesn't have to look like me. It is individual to you. A man that comes to my house and he helps me with all various things. And he was talking to me yesterday and saying that he was really struggling. And I was saying to him, you can do it. And he left my house on fire. He left my house on fire. And he was like, yeah, I can. And I was like, oh no, I've just lost you now. I need you to still help me. You can do whatever you want. Don't allow anybody to dim your light. This moon is all about you shining your light. Those triggers will rise in you, but triggers are good. Oscillations are good because they help us see and observe what is rising within us. And it often can be that lack, that fear, that feeling of not being enough or feeling that of being too much. But observe it. Observe it. Allow it to show you. And don't believe those emotions that you are feeling within you. Observe it. Allow it to dissipate and go, I'm going to take one step forward. And if you need more help and support, my website's there. My soul-led business course is there. I am a great believer, and you will see on my soul-led business course and coaching course. So it shows you how to coach through awakenings, what the process is, and how to grow that soul-led business in a passive income way. So you are not working 30, 40, 50-hour weeks. You are showing up, shining your light out, but you're living your life as well. That amount of time is of work, and this amount of time is living your life, is aligning with soul, and that's what it's all about. That is when you really raise your frequency. And if you're ready to raise your frequency, my master healers course is live tonight. I do a live aspect of it every single week at the moment. It's only going to be for a short amount of time, but there is a live aspect. So I jump on every single week, and you can join me live, watch it live, and then go back and you can watch it as many times as you want. And if you can't make it live, it's always recorded, it's there. So if you're ready and you're ready to really align with your soul, my courses are there to support you, to give you the tools. Basically, I like to be the tool belt. I give you the tools. You can strap the tool belt on, so then you can go out and shine your light. If you need more help and support, click down in the description. I send you much love, many blessings.